Hi, my name is Bethany Stahl, and this is Authors Tell All. I'm really excited because in just a few minutes we are going to be meeting author Vicki Weber. She is an amazing storyteller, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear a little bit more about her newest book. Hey everybody, today I am here with children's book author Vicki Weber, and I am so excited because we're going to be talking about one of her new books. So I'm so happy to have you here today.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
So we're going to be talking about Taino Tales, and can you tell me a little bit about what inspired you to write the story?
Sure. For those that might not know too much about the Taino people, the Cliff Notes is that those were the indigenous people that were in like Cuba, Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic around the time of Christopher Columbus. And their ancestors are still around today, primarily in Puerto Rico. But they have some really cool legends. My father is Puerto Rican. My mom is Irish, so she likes to call me sorta Rican. But yeah, that's really just been inspired from like my experience with that half of my own culture.
Wow, that's really cool. I was really excited when I read that this was actually a retelling of a classic tale. So it is called The Secret of the Hummingbird. And how did you first hear about the tale and what inspired you to write it? And I heard that you made some changes. So what inspired you to sort of recreate this story?
When I was little, there were very few picture books that were even just Puerto Rican in general. And my dad would read those to me, and there was one called The Golden Flower, and that was the one. It's basically like a creation myth of theirs. And after reading that, I just was like, this is awesome. So I searching more, and I couldn't get enough of reading it, and it's been that way forever. So it's always been a little piece of me. And so when I was deciding, because the intent with Taino Tales would be to retell a different legend with each one. So with The Secret of the Hummingbird, the twist I kind of took was I added in one of their Taino goddesses in the stars. Originally, it's told from a bunch of different perspectives, but at the end, there's supposed to be either the sun does it, or the moon does it, or the stars does it. So I turned it into one of the Taino goddesses instead.
Really cool. I love that. And one of the most impressionable books to me when I was a child was a retelling of a classic Native American tale. So I think this book will really capture young audiences because I know those books are always really inspirational, and a lot of your reviews are really boasting about how well you've told the story and how it's resonating with the children. So I've seen some outstanding reviews of how the kids are reacting. So, was there anything interesting you learned along the way when you were researching about this tale? And what are some of the responses that you've been getting from your readers?
So I think it's really cool because the story kind of ends with a little bit of a cliffhanger, because the intent of a legend is to explain why something is the way it is. So
Right.
Legend of the Hummingbird explains why hummingbirds kiss the flowers. So I've gotten some kids that are very much like, wow, this makes sense to me. And some of the kids are like, wait, I want to see more. So that response has been really cool. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of praise about the illustrations. I have a very wonderful illustrator who worked on that, and I think she just really took it to the next level and brought my vision to life.
They are beautiful. I have seen some of the sneak peeks inside of your book, and I am absolutely captured every single time I see it. It's definitely beautiful. So I'm really glad that you were able to get your story represented so well. So, do you have any other plans for future books telling more tales?
Yeah, so I have several in the works right now. And the kind of intention with each, I do have in the back kind of tidbits. So with just like little bits and pieces about the culture, about some of the characters that might have been seen in there, that kind of thing. And so, yeah, I want to keep going with this story. Right now, I'm a music teacher as well. So I do also have some books that teach musical lessons. So my next books that will come out will be more musically based. Um, but yeah, I'm hoping that I will be ready to go with some more tales real soon.
That's really exciting. So, where's the best place for us to stay up to date with this story and all of your other books that you have in the works? Where can we see your updates?
Yeah, definitely. Amazon is one of the best places. Amazon and Barnes and Noble are the best places to find my books. And as far as just keeping up to date on what's coming next, on my website, trunkupbooks.com, or finding me on Instagram or Facebook are both good places to keep up with me.
Perfect. So I will link those down below as well as all of your other books. There are so many that are wonderful. So if you guys love this story, you will definitely love all of your other books that are also unique. So I am really glad that we got to meet and you got to share a little bit about your story.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I will see you next time, and I'm sure we are all going to go check out your books right away.
Thanks.
Bye. Don't forget to support this video by giving it a thumbs up, sharing it, and of course, going to go check out Vicky's books to see your next favorite story.